Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Time to Split a Window. Today, we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see here, the suspect's got 3 kills. We're on the 3rd round. He's got 143 damage around. His teammate's going to push over here through halls. He's going to make his way over here towards middle. One guy is pushing up middle. He's going to throw a molly that's going to prevent Lamb from pushing up. Kind of looked like he might have been aiming on him a little bit through the wall, but not really sure about that. Maybe that was just coincidental. He wanted to go for the aggressive peek behind that Molotov, hoping that would conceal him well enough that he could get a pick. Gonna throw a smoke here into mid. A couple guys making their way up towards alt. Does look down mid for a second, but obviously with that smoke there, he shouldn't be able to see anything. Meanwhile, Kiwi's over here at Boiler. He hears some footsteps in mid. He's going to back off a little bit and make his way over here towards Cubby. Terrorists seem to be making their way over here towards the A site. It looks like it's probably going to be an A hit any second now. Donkey's going to take down Delta. Look at that. Watch how fast his teammates go down. Now it's all up to him to hold this A site. And while he's stuck here in Cubby, he's not going to be able to do that. Of course, his teammate still has the B site, but it looks like the bomb has been planted here at A. One guy in mid, he does spot him out, takes a shot. I don't know if that guy went AFK or what. Able to take out the other guy. Gets caught off guard by this 3rd guy coming up middle, even though he did hear the footsteps. Really wanted to take out that guy that was AFK. And that guy was just kind of sitting there. He did hit the harder shot on the other guy with that 1 dig, but you know, that 1 easy kill. That happens to all of us, I'm sure. Alright, he's going to smoke off middle, throws a nade there, and flashes over the top of mid. Now there is a guy back mid, peeks towards Banana, takes down 2 of them with scout headshots. I honestly am starting to think the other team may be cheating. He's going to push his way over here through halls. Turns around, gets absolutely obliterated. I don't think he knew where they were all coming from. And right now it is not looking like walls. I mean, a couple lineups here and there, but definitely getting caught off guard and getting surprised by people. So I think those are just because he's just pre-placed for the certain position. All right, here he creeps up halls. There's one guy at the bottom of stairs. Gonna check over to the left. Does spot out Stump, able to take him down with a headshot. Gonna pick up his gun. Looks over towards alt. Gonna continue moving forward. Doesn't want to get caught out by anyone. Here's some footsteps behind him. Able to take down Emu as well. Gonna pick up the scout. And you know what I say. Scout reveals all. So that deagle is starting to look pretty shady. Pushing his way over here towards balcony. One guy is out there just kind of holding the angle, and he gets taken down. Alright, at this point, the score is 5-1. I think if he's going to start cheating, it's going to be pretty blatant. If he isn't cheating already, that deagle stuff was a little bit strange. Does hear a guy spamming up middle. He spammed over to the right and to the left of him. Did not aim directly on him, so it really still isn't looking like wall hacks. Might be a little bit of an aim lock with the dig. But so far, definitely not enough to say that it is evident beyond reasonable doubt. One guy pushing his way over here through hall is going to be coming out. Donkey peeks out. He's able to take him down. Good angle here. Repositions the other side of the box. Of course, another guy is in halls and going to get picked by him. Did not seem like he knew that there was another guy in halls. Going to throw a smoke over here towards middle. Holding it from the side, or maybe AFK for a second. Feel like that flashbang didn't really have a good point to it. It's kind of like a waste of utility. Maybe he was trying to fake them out like he was going to peek down middle. Try to allow his teammates over at B to do something. Either way, he's going to get flanked here from halls. Gets tagged up twice by Emu. And that round is also going to go to the terrorists. The score is 7-1. Donkey's got 17 kills on the other team. That's absolutely insane. Suspect is leading his team with 7. Got a couple nice deagle headshots, but other than that, there hasn't been too much shading going on. Looks like his teammate's going to try to peek aggressive over here towards Banana. They have swapped sites, so the suspect is playing B now. Let's see if that works out better for him. His teammate's going to go down to the nade. He's going to try to pick up his teammate's gun. Actually, no. I think he was just trying to pick up the utility from his teammate. His teammates have all gone down over at the A site. He's kind of waiting and holding in case they decide to come back over here towards B, but I don't think that's going to happen. They're going to be planting that bomb over the A site. One guy here is hunting, and Zigzag peeks around the corner and insta-headshots him. The suspect is now AFK. This is the time that he goes, downloads the cheats, and comes back, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Alright, he is back, and he's making his way over here towards the A site. We got one guy working up Banana, one guy bottom of mid, a couple guys close mid, and of course halls. Gonna make his way back over here towards Cubby. He is aimed straight onto Stump through the wall, but maybe that's just coincidental. I mean, he is like right there on these guys, but again, I think he's just hiding. I don't think he's actually aiming on them. As you can see, they're moving out He is actually going to look to the left. You know, eventually, I mean, it's bound to happen, right? But maybe he's trying to keep his eye on them and try to follow them. One guy in sight, wrapping his way around. He's actually holding this. He saw the aggressive nade, so it's not too strange that he's holding this angle. Donkey peeks out. Can't quite hit the shot, and he's going to get taken down. I had a minor interruption, but now I'm going to go through it once again. Minor disruption griefing. Well, he wasn't really griefing his teammates or trying to lose this game intentionally, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence on this. Make our way up to major disruption other external assistance. We didn't see any bunny hop scripts or anti-aim, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to vision assistance. And really the only round that was a little bit suspicious was that last one. He was looking at the walls a lot, but really we just got that one round. It wasn't enough for me to make a conclusive judgment. Make our way up to major disruption aim assistance. His deagle was on fire, and it kind of looked like it might have been, but overall there just wasn't enough evidence for me to say that that is definitely an aim lock. He might have just been hitting some sick shots with that, and I mean, he hit quite a few consistent ones and missed a couple easy ones like that guy that was AFK in middle. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. We find ourselves on case number 2. As you can see, the suspects got 3 deaths. They're winning 6-0 though. Let's look at the top frag on his team. Diamond with 8 kills. Be throwing a flashbang over here towards A main. Gonna bail on the aggressive peek and make his way back towards quad box. Now Manatee is in there on the right hand side, just kind of holding back at first here. That smoke does pop and he's just kind of waiting. Meanwhile, it looks like the terrorists have actually stacked mostly towards the B site. Even the last guy that was over here towards the A site has already rotated off. Gonna molly over here. Continue to hold. Puffin's gonna take down Rose. Rattle takes down Iguana, and Puffin takes down Manatee. Just gonna leave one terrorist remaining, and the suspect's gonna start rotating over. They have bomb over by B site. They have full control over it. So they're just hunting that last guy, and they are able to take down Wagon. Another round for the counter-terrorist, and right now he has absolutely no reason to start cheating. I mean, he doesn't have any kills, but his team is absolutely dominating, so he might as well just sit back and take the win. One guy's gonna cross, make his way over here towards Sunroom. He actually gets taken down there, and the terrorists get their first round win. Gonna be making his way back over here towards B. I wonder why they decided to change him up and move him over to the other site. Either way, holding over here from Checkers, 2 guys push. He's able to take one down and tag the other one through him. One guy over to the left, one guy to the right. Tries to take down Banjo, going for the repeat here. Holding that right-hand corner. Banjo's going to throw a flashbang out. And the suspect does get blinded, takes a shot. I think anyone would in that situation. Goes for the repeat, doesn't realize there is still a guy holding that left-hand corner and gets taken down. Now you can see the suspect is AFK momentarily. I'll resume as soon as he comes back. He is back, but it might be too late as the terrorists have already taken the B site. Now, luckily for the CTs, they don't have any guns. They're actually, it's down to Banjo with just a deagle trying to hold. Beta's going to take him down, and that round's going to go to the counter-terrorist, and the suspect was AFK most of the round, but came back and didn't have to do too much. Looks like he's going to get that defuse, though. And that's going to be a nice defuse win for the suspect. He's going to be changing his position once again, this time making his way over here towards the middle. Gonna spam that right-hand corner. I think he's spamming just a little bit too low. Sure, that would be fine if the guy's up close to the wall, but if he's far back, you really need to spam a little bit higher from back there. Either way, he's gonna be making his way over here towards the A site. One terrorist has actually taken that site. 2 guys pushing in. Banjo's gonna try to take down the suspect. Peeks over towards him at highway. Not able to hit the shot. The suspect is gonna get peeked by that AK as well. Tries to go for a flick, but obviously he was not able to get on target. And he's going to be changing and going back over here towards the B site once again. This time all he's got is a deagle. His teammates holding the angle with an AWP. I imagine he's going to wait for that first pick, and he might try to go aggressive, try to get that gun, or maybe just catch the second guy off guard. Either way, they do smoke it. His teammate's going to reposition. He can hear footsteps. He's probably communicating that to his teammate right now. And he's going to go try to hide in this left wall. Puffin's able to take down Wagon, so he's going to push aggressive and try to pick his gun up. He is able to do so. Rose is holding passively over here on the left-hand side. Rose is able to take down Puffin. Suspect's going to see if he can try to get that trade kill somehow. Teammate has pushed up aggressive in middle. He's going to throw a molly, and Diamond is able to take him down. Now this is a really stacked CT team. And the fact that his teammate knew that guy was hugging that left-hand corner, the way that he peeked that seemed like he was absolutely certain about it, even though he did die to, I think it was Rose. So maybe his teammates are walling, but right now the suspect himself does not seem to be too suspicious. Gonna set up with a Molotov right here, waiting for the rush or waiting for any kind of push. Pulls back out the Deagle, looking at his teammate. His teammate's just kind of spotting. He's waiting to really play off the information that his teammate gives him. Meanwhile, the terrorists are getting picked apart over towards the A site. One is still over here at B. Gonna peek out and take out the suspect as he pulls a nade out. Looks like the suspect did not expect that. And again, still not any kind of evidence that really supports that he's walling or using any kind of cheat. So he's holding over here from checkers. One guy is about to peek out on him. And actually pre-fires it. I don't know if he accidentally clicked or he saw him jiggle through the wall. Maybe he is using a wall hack. Either way, going to continue to hold that angle. Manatee's just holding that left-hand side. See if he decides to go for the aggressive peek. Banjo's able to get a pick over towards the A site. And look, you can see they're out aggressive over at the A site. So they might actually try to exploit that, but no, it looks like Rattle's going to stop Banjo, and now they are in a 2v4 situation. It's a difficult situation. The guy over here towards B has the bomb, trying to push out middle, trying to see if he can get some positioning here. He can actually go through the vent and maybe catch the suspect off guard, but no, it looks like he's going to get taken down, and that round goes to the counter-terrorist once again. Not much going on that game. As for Minor Disruption griefing, he wasn't griefing his teammates. I mean, he was playing to win, but he did go AFK one round, so maybe he was reported for that. Not entirely sure. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence because it wasn't like he was persistently doing it and purposely trying to sabotage his teammates. Making our way up to Major Disruption, other external assistance, I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here as well. We didn't see automated jumping scripts, upside down views, or anything like that. Make our way up to vision assistance, and really the only thing is that one pre-fire on the wall. Don't know if he accidentally clicked or he saw that guy jiggle and tried to react to it. But either way, I did not have enough evidence throughout this game. He honestly wasn't doing much at all. His teammates were absolutely obliterating the other team, and he was just kind of standing there. Make our way up to Major Disruption aim assistance, and that one is also insufficient evidence. And once again, definitely not enough evidence to say that this guy is using any form of aim assistance. Anyways, guys, let's move on to case number 3. And here we are on case number 3. As you can see, the map is D-Nuke. The suspect's got 7 kills in 5 rounds with 180 damage a round. Those are some pretty good stats. Pushing his way outside. Let's see if there's another legitimate player today. One guy peeks towards him over here outside. Ooh, that was a little bit weird. Okay, right off the bat, it looks like his aim is normal, but his recoil seems to be adjusted by a program. As you guys saw, he was spraying down on that person. As soon as they died, it popped back up, as if he was not in control of it, and he had a program controlling it instead. So I think it's a recoil script. Either way, looks like his teammates are able to take down the last 2 terrorists here, and right now, that's all it looks like. Just a recoil script, which should probably go under either aim assistance or other external assistance. I'll have to look again at the end of this. But right now, it's not looking too bad. Trying to do some hops here, not really gaining any speed, but not really losing any either. Going to go for the peek here. One guy is holding position. He did line up on him through that box, but that is a pretty standard position, so I'm not too suspicious about that. Once again, trying to do some hops. Not really losing any speed, so I'm starting to think it probably is a B-hop script. Either way, 2 guys outside here. One guy seems to be sliding around that Vortex guy. Look at his movement. It's a little bit weird. He is, like, taking a step, but then he's, like, sliding after that. One guy on the top here, on top of Marshmallow, going to take down his teammate. He's going to try to go for the aggressive peek here, and he gets taken down by Vortex. All right, guys. Looking a little bit okay, looking very suspicious, and yeah, it's a little bit more than just a recoil script at this point. So yeah, obvious B-hop script, lag hack, anti-aim, and it looks like while the first 2 cases were clean, and I was starting to think maybe Valve had fixed the whole cheating problem, I guess I just got lucky for those 2 cases, and the suspect is full-on rage hacking to try to win this game. So we're going to go and report it. Alright, so like usual in cases like this, I'm going to go through this and report it. Minor Disruption griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence. Here, he wasn't griefing his teammates and trying to purposely lose this game. He was doing the exact opposite. He was using absolutely everything. So evident beyond reasonable doubt on other external assistance. He had the anti-aim, the B-hop, the lag hack. Make our way up to vision assistance. That is evident beyond reasonable doubt. The aim assistance. That is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And you know what? At least we got 2 legitimate cases, or potentially legitimate cases. I didn't see anything with those. But this last one, obviously a full rage hacker. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day.